Ooh, y'all is quick. I didn't even get the headphones plugged in and y'all already in here. What's up, everybody? What's up? I missed you guys. Was I on yesterday? Whatever, I missed you either way. Um, I hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. My day was pretty good, pretty chill, pretty relaxed, yet productive. I actually had some free time this morning, and I thought about streaming, and I ended up just doing some fine tuning on my stream overlays. So you'll notice that it looks a little bit different. Um, so yeah, we're going to play some more Little Nightmares tonight, and I'm hoping I can squeeze in another game, and I feel like that game will end up being um Deceit more than likely because, well, um it's already 11:15, and so I oh, I need to change. That is not what I want. Forgive me, I am trying to multitask, and like I always say, this just does not work well for me. It's something about the female genotype, y'all. I think it's just in y'all DNA or something. Like, y'all can be doing 1,000,010 things at once and have everything lined up in order and know where everything's supposed to go. Me, if I got to do 2 or 3 things at once, it's like total chaos in my head. I can't process all this information. Like, slow the fuck down. um. Okay. All right. Got that. Got that together. All right. I need to change of playlist. I can't see what you guys are saying right now. I'm sorry. Again, I'm trying. I'm trying, but it's not working. So just give me a second. Um, while we're sitting here, um, I was on YouTube just a couple minutes ago, and while I was in the bathroom on the toilet, because that's where I do all my best thinking. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but I do my best thinking on the toilet. Um, I was just thinking about the direction of my natural hair channel, right? That's where most of you know me from. That's where most of you came on here from. And I think I finally accepted it in my heart that I'm just kind of over the whole natural hair YouTube channel situation. I didn't want it to be like that, but I'm just over it, and I just, for the life of me, I can't figure out what that one thing is that's making it so hard for me to just be like, yes, I gotta make some more natural hair videos. Like, I used to have that drive in me, and now I'm just like, fuck it. Like, fuck it. Like, I can't say how many times I just sat there and thought, maybe I could just jump on and do like a lock update or something. But then I was like, man, these people don't care about my damn locks. Every time I do a lock video, I barely get any views on that shit. These people don't care about that shit. They ain't coming on here for that. So it just doesn't happen. All right. I think I got everything together. So let me get back to where I'm supposed to go. Anyways, I say all that to say, um, I was, on the YouTube streets, and I was thinking about how when I started on my channel, and I was trying to think about what was different back then that's different now that's making me like just so burnt out over the hair thing. And I started thinking about all the YouTubers that were around when I was getting started, and I thought about African Export. I thought about Kimmy Tube. She bouncing in and out every now and again. And I thought about Taryn Guy, and I was like, okay, I know Kimmy Tube ain't really doing shit. African Export, she disappeared off of social media, a little while after she got married. So I was like, oh yeah, Taryn Guy's still on here. So let me go and check her out and let me just see how she doing. Um, let me see. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I was like, let me check out Taryn Guy and see what she up to. So, I we all know Taryn Guy done, you know what I'm saying? She done switched it up on us, and now she all spiritual, and the rocks speak to me, and all of that. And I'm like, it's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna knock anybody. Get your spirituality however you want to get it. For some people, they get their spirituality through Jesus. Some people get it through rocks. Some people get it through hugging trees. So I try not to judge her on that, but then I went on her channel page, and the first video that pops up is "Let me reintroduce myself," and I was like, "Oh God, oh God, oh." Since we're sitting here just talking, I can go ahead and show y'all my new little screen I made. This is my little screen I made for story time. This ain't a story time though, but I just wanted to show y'all, what I was working on today. So I see this video of her talking about reintroducing herself, and I was like, okay, this must be her basically trying to tell people, look, I know y'all want Taryn Guy, but this ain't Taryn Guy no more. Like, we ain't doing no more Taryn Guy shit. Stop asking me how to do a fucking wash and go. Stop asking me what products to use. You know what I'm saying? Stop with the natural hair shit, because I ain't here for it. I feel like that's basically. Oh, y'all, y'all stupid. I feel like that's basically what that video was. So I just wanted to get on and watch it and see what she said. Now, she made this video 3 months ago. Okay, so she's still out there making videos, and she still got a sizable amount of subscribers. She got over almost 250,000. So what on Kami's Green Earth is this? This is story time. Except we're not having story time today. This is just a practice run. But anytime we have story time, I figure since we always end up stopping the game and just sitting on the pause screen, you might as well just make a whole little situation for story time. I worked really hard on this, guys. I hope you like it. I thought it was cute and colorful and, engaging. Something to keep the stream dynamic. Anyways, so I'm just listening because I'm just trying to get a different perspective, because I'm like, we all, like, all of us YouTubers from back in the day, we've all kind of gone in our own different directions and, kind of done our own thing. And just listening to her, first thing she said that, first off, her locks look like fucking turds. Like, I just want to get out the way, okay? Her locks look like turds. And I just got to be 100% honest about it, because I just feel like, we can sit here and fake the funk and be all positive and light and all of this, but um wait, who are we talking about? This this ex natural hair YouTube vlogger who went by the name Taryn Guy. Apparently, that's not her name anymore because I was sitting there watching the video, expecting her to be like, "Hi, it's Taryn Guy," and she was like, "No, I am Aset Jababwa," and I'm like, "Wait, who? Huh? What? Wait, you done changed your whole identity now? Like, did your mama give you that name, or was Taryn Guy just like your alias for you? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm not understanding. You know, what for instance, Malcolm X changed his name. But Malcolm X like his reasoning for changing his name made sense. All right, he didn't want to be tied to the slave master. You know, he felt like, you know, his heritage was cut off or whatever. So that's what the X represents. But he didn't want to have no white man's name. Okay, I get it. I understand. Azet, Jaja, whatever your name is, I'm not understanding that. Did you just Google some shit and like try to find something meaningful in like Latin or something and just pick like I'm okay. All right. All right, she changed her name. You know, she's going by this new identity. You know, if people can be transracial, transgender, non-binary, why can't a bitch change her name? Okay, I'll give her that. She can change her name. Completely understandable. All right, I'll give you that, Offset. I'll give you that. But then she starts talking about she is a social worker slash spiritual therapist slash contemporary shamaness. I think that's where I paused and stopped the video. Where did I stop on this video? How many minutes am I into this? I'm 5 minutes and 49 seconds into a 21-minute video. She spent 21 minutes trying to reintroduce herself to her YouTube viewers who have been viewing her for over 10 years. It takes 21 minutes for you to reintroduce yourself to people who have been watching you for that long. Albeit, you probably got a lot of new viewers. You probably lost a lot of old ones. But what are you reintroducing them to? Basically, whoever the fuck she was 10 years ago is nothing like the person she is today, I guess is what she's trying to say. And, you know, once she hit me with the shamaness, I was like, okay. Something about being her channel being for all the people. Her name is Lucid Living on YouTube now. Lucid Living TV. So Lucid LUCID space Living TV. Living TV, one word. Okay. I'm not. She talking about metaphysical. Her channel being about the metaphysical nerd. Like this is for people who get into like the spiritual energies and the and the tarot cards and the reading auras and stuff. And I'm like, okay, they need a space for them too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then I got to thinking. Didn't years ago she had some children? And didn't she have like this foundation for her son who was autistic? So with thinking about that, I just wondered like where her children at? Because I don't follow her social media or nothing, but like we haven't heard anything about that. We haven't seen the little mother. You know what I'm saying? Like he should be like dang near a teenager now. Like I'm not saying we supposed to be all up in her business, but since you don't put him out there like that, like where he at? You know where he at? And I remember on when people was talking shit about me on Lipstick Alley. I decided to just kind of scroll through Lipstick Alley. I Ooh, what is this new setup? Oh, you like? This is my story time page. Um, I was subscribed to a girl that did hair. Then all of a sudden, she started talking about cards and the moon, burning sage, and chakras. I unsubscribed, by the way. Damn. Yeah, I don't think you were the only one. I was never subscribed to her in the first place, and I'm gonna tell you why. The stuff that she was telling people, it didn't like impact me in any way, like because her hair was so completely different from what I had going on. I'm like, it ain't really too much you could really teach me or tell me about my own hair that's really gonna help me. Like, because I mean, all she was known for was the big afros and the wash and goes and the, this is how I do my detangling. Look at you with this wide tooth comb just running through your hair, bitch. Okay. So yeah, I'm like, where's her kids at? So I'm on Lipstick Alley, you know, minding my business and being nosy and all of that. And I hear them talking about Natural 85. They're talking about all the big, you know, beauty gurus or whatever. That's why I felt some type of, I was like, oh, they talking about me like they talking about Natural 85 and, you know, Kim A Tube and everybody. So I'm up there with them, okay. They was calling Natural 85 a horse face bitch. I remember that comment like they said that shit about my mama because I felt some type of way when I read that shit. I was like, who is this hating ass heifer that typed this shit? Like, I want to pull up on her because what the fuck did Whitney do to your ass that got you so motherfucking pissed that you gonna call her that? You must be an old ugly hating no man having bitter ass bitch. Cause I'm just like, wow, what the fuck she do to them? She got on a video and she was just happy. They just wanted her to be fucking miserable. She's just so happy with all her luxurious hair, and they just had to hate on her. That's what when after I read that shit, I was like, okay, all the shit they saying about me ain't nothing personal. It all has to do with them. They just got way too much time on it. So they said that about her. Then I started when I was reading that about her, they started talking about Taryn Guy. Some about her dating a married man, her being a home wrecker, her getting her kids taken away. And when I read it, I was like, this shit ain't none of my business. I don't know the validity of anything they're talking about. And then keep in mind too, like I wasn't really tripping on Taryn Guy like that to begin with anyway. So I mean, I'm all up in the Kool-Aid, but I don't even know what flavor it is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Now, years later, I'm looking at it and I'm like, where the sun at? You know, like you got time to be spiritual and healing people's spirituality and getting their mental health and auras in check. But where your kids at? You know, like I feel I shouldn't be the one to be checking people on that, but I mean, how are you supposed to be helping people in your situation? Yeah. It's like, okay, whatever. I just say all that to say, cause y'all remember that guy who found me on Instagram, who was my old childhood best friend from the old neighborhood, who found me, and he was like, "Oh, you know, we used to be best buds, and we gotta meet up and catch up and call me and come to my shop." No, bitch. I'm glad I didn't, cause he on the same shit that she on. I went to his Facebook, I went to his Instagram, and he talking the same metaphysical, spiritualist, healer, tarot reader, all of this stuff. He into the same bullshit she in, and I'm sitting here looking at I don't even know you like that, bro. I don't even know you like that. But the fact that you on here talking about you trying to help people and heal them spiritually, I just don't know if I believe that when you like just 3 years ago you was on a pole twerking. And not to say that you can't be spiritually sound twerking on a pole. Maybe that is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently you need more than some physical healing if you saw on the poll twerking for views on Instagram. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may not agree with me. It is what it is. I know I'm judgmental. I know I'm biased, and I'm okay with that. Okay. Um, how do we even get here? All right, you know what? Let's get back to this game. Let's get back to this game. I really hope my sister don't be, cause y'all know her girlfriend into that shit, man. I really hope she don't turn into one of these nuts, cause even before she left, every time we hung out, she'd be on her phone looking at this girl do tarot readings, and she'd be like, "Yeah, it's really right. It's accurate." Girl, stop. How are these tarot card readings accurate, but these people who read in the cards be in fucked up situations? Like, something ain't adding up. Get the fuck out of here. Stop playing YouTube. All right. All right, let me get this game together. I done told y'all we only got like a couple hours, and here I am running my mouth for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I ain't even got my controller plugged up. Lord. I just, I don't know. I just was kind of, I don't want to say disappointed. I just was a little bit saddened, I guess. I don't know if I was more sad at her, taking on this new, she looks happy. Okay, let me say that. She looks happy, whatever she doing, she glowing. So more power to her. But her locks still look like doo-doo turds. So, I mean, that only gets you but. Alright, let's do this. Little Nightmares. Y'all can't see the screen, so oh, I can pop out the check. Alright. Yeah, yes. Alright, there we go. Oh, y'all can't see the screen. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me get this together. I got y'all. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I can't multitask. Aren't they freeform? They are. They are indeed freeform. And they look like it. Not for me. It's not my thing, but you know. That. All right, let's do this. Wait, can y'all hear? I need to make sure. Y'all can't hear. Oh, y'all can't hear it. All right, let me. Properties. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Dark Deception is my shit. I love that. Called. Looks kind of cool. All right. We'll go ahead and add that to the list of games to look up. Someone else mentioned another game, but I can't think of what game that was. I should have put it in my. I hate freeform dress. Okay, thank you. Okay. I felt like people was gonna like jump down my throat for saying that, but I'm sorry. Y'all, if we gonna talk about white people dreads, then you can't not talk about some of these people freeform locks and then talk shit about white people dreads. You just can't. You just can't. It's not right. It's not right. I've seen some semi-freeform look good. Oh, she about to eat the thing again. Oh. Ooh, ooh, she making my stomach hurt. And look, he trying to help her. He trying to offer her the sausage. He's gonna be so annoyed by it though, he probably won't finish. Don't say that. I don't even know what kind of game it is. So y'all actually wasn't gonna get a stream tonight because I was trying to I was trying to go skating this evening, and it was adult night. Oh, AJ Koi Fish! All right, so apparently we're trying to grow up. Oh wait, there's a can right here. Yeah, I was supposed to go skating tonight, but it's like Pac-Man, but way more fun and a little scary. Aw, you're welcome. That definitely didn't. Try this again. Yeah, there we go. So I didn't go skating tonight because it's adult night at Cascade, which is one of the most popular skating rinks here in Atlanta. And I forgot that it's Labor Day weekend this weekend, which means there are 3 things happening in Atlanta. I think Dragon Con is happening this weekend. They're having Black Gay Pride this weekend, and they're also having Skate-a-thon this week. What did I say? Skate-a-thon? Okay, out of those 3, only 2 of them are recognizable as international events. Yeah. Wow, such fun. Yeah, so even though technically Skate-a-thon hasn't officially started, everyone's already here. And I forgot that they, you know, they're here in town and they want to come and show off and go skating or whatever. So, yeah, the parking lot was full by the time I got there, and I only had 2 good hours to skate anyway, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm into it. And I figured it'd work because I can get on and stream for y'all tonight, and I did want to play some more little. There's too many people for me. Yeah, I posted a video of my experience at Skate-a-thon, I think in 2016 on my hair channel, and needless to say, I didn't enjoy it. It was just a bunch of people. Like, it's really more so like a social event. Like, people come to like see people skate and do their little stuff, and people come for the social aspect of it all. It literally felt like I was in a skate club, and I'm not a club person. So, um, what's wrong? Ooh, this is very soothing. Is she gonna attack me? The heartbeat is getting intense. I could have put a good beat on that though. I didn't mean to push the analog stick so hard. Okay. This is harder than I thought. Yeah, let's crouch and walk. All right. All right, so looking for a key. What is that? Does it have something to do with this? Where do I hide? Can't see. Did she get scared? Take your time. We alright. What's she going? Where did the singing lady go? Right. Just weird. Oh! What's happening? Ah! That bitch was hiding. Oh, she is moving. Oh, why is she running like that? What's wrong with her? That was weird. Her? Wait, all the mirrors are broken. Why? She doesn't like mirrors? Okay. Hmm. Must be real ugly. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Let's try this again. What? Well, at least we got farther that time. I don't know what's happening now. Hmm. Let's try this again. Hmm. All right. All right. I guess maybe when the lights go off, we do nothing. Do I drop the mirror? Do I hold the mirror? Hmm. Hmm. Something with the mirror. I'm trying to figure out. Come on, think, Narada. Think. trying to see if the room is giving us clues. Oh, okay, so it shows where she's gonna show up at, where the light is. So maybe that's where we need to go, so the light can shine on her, instead of being in the dark. Oh no, you didn't miss a story time. Yeah, I think we'll hold on to the mirror, and we'll go where the light is, so she can see how ugly she is. She mad because she Japanese, but she really black. Ooh! What in the Jesus? Woo! Bitch! Woo! Stay back! Stay back! Ah! Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Grab it. Yeah, I know you watching me. I know you watching me. No, no, no. Yes, she's weak. Ooh, she almost got me. Come on, get up, get up. Stay back. Your stomach hurting right now? At a time like this? What's that on the floor? Am I supposed to do so? Oh! Wait, what's happening? Edie? And this is how the spirit was born on Dead by Daylight. Oh, what's that? Are we possessed? What's... Boom Boom Belinda. Oh no! No! This wasn't supposed to happen! She's the Antichrist. Oh, where am I going? Can I run? Nope, all we can do is walk. She needs Jesus. She needs some holy water. No, she needs some milk. Okay. The milk and cookies. Good night, Kima. She escaped. I don't think this counts as escaping. Did she make it to the top? She's gone. Wait, hold up. That is not the game. That is not the game. Okay, someone explain this to me. Someone explain this. I know it was a lot of metaphors. I need answers, okay? I'm tired of all these games having these deep underlying messages and meaning. Someone lay it on me in layman's terms. I expected a little bit more from this game. I can't say I'm disappointed. Well, I did enjoy the game, but I'm trying to figure out. Don't be a glutton, vanity kills. That can't be. That can't be. Ending of Little Nightmares explained. Oh, okay, maybe the DLC explains it. I found an explanation, but it's long. I expected more for the ending. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the basic understanding of what happened. Takes place aboard a ship structure called the. Okay, let's just look at this together. How about that? Can we skip this? All right. Well, while it's doing that, oh look, the credits still go even though. All right. While it's doing that, Everyone was gluttonous. She was escaping it when she came across a lady that was obsessed with. Kept trying to show her the mirror. But what? How? Why was she killing everybody? Why was she this dark evil entity that was sucking the life out of people? All right. Opens with the 9-year-old girl named Six who wears a bright yellow raincoat on a ship structure in the far reaches of the ocean called the Mall. Six is on a mission to escape, and she begins her journey by navigating her way through the lowest deck of the mall. On her journey, she comes across little creatures called gnomes that scurry around hiding from the grotesque guests and monsters aboard the mall. During the initial stages of the game, Six uses her climbing skills, ingenuity, and endless lighter to escape from an area called the prison, located in the deep in the bowels of the mall, where black sludge leeches drop from the ceiling. Continues to move forward. She eventually encounters a long-armed monster known as the Janitor, who is blind but has a very adept sense of smell. He chases Six. She eventually loses him. Okay. Six learns to use the shadow to get past the eye. And discovers that there are other children aboard the mall that are being kept in cages. While some of these kids are kept in cages, other appear to have rooms, are fed, and have toys to play with. Six has hunger pains. One of the children tosses her a piece of bread. According to drawings found in various rooms of the game, one can infer that some, if not all, of these children were abducted from their homes and imprisoned aboard the mall. What is the purpose of taking these children? Unfortunately, it appears they are processed into the meat that the twin chefs cook up for the guests to consume. This is further emphasized by the various bodies wrapped in sheets that can be seen hanging from hooks on the ceiling. During her quest to escape from the mall, the janitor eventually captures Six and locks her away in a cage. She manages to escape from the cage and goes head to head with the janitor in a chase, leads Six into a room with a large metal door propped up by a crate, blah, blah, blah. Once the crate is pulled, the metal door slams shut and severs both of the janitor's arms. All right, she meets the twin chefs. They try to capture her and cook her in the food, served to the guests on the mall. The guests visit the mall to partake in an endless buffet that is served by a mysterious woman known only as the Lady, who resembles a geisha. Continuing her quest, the mall Six has to dash through the dining hall full of ravenous guests, all of whom try to catch Six in order to consume her. Ew. Ew. She looked like a bird. She looked like a bird. After slipping through the cracks, blah, blah, blah. Six finds herself in the quarters of the Lady. Unfortunately, Six suffers from another attack of hunger pains and is offered a sausage from a sympathetic gnome who's watched her at her attempt at escape. In a surprising turn of events, though, Six rejects the sausage and instead decides to eat the gnome. All right, ending explained. Because the lady avoids mirrors has never seen her own reflection and prefers to stay in the shadows. Six concocts a plan to defeat the lady. She finds a small mirror and does her best to keep in the light. Six uses the mirror to force the lady to view her reflection, which causes the lady to become weakened. The lady collapses to the floor motionless, and in one final act to cure her hunger sickness, Six devours the lady and takes on the lady's powers. In the ending of Little Nightmares, Wait, what happened to the game? Does it go to the title screen? Oh, hold on, hold on. Wait, wait. Thank you for playing. Okay, she's outside now. What? Okay. Back to what we were reading. Um, in the ending, Little Nightmares 6. Can y'all see? 6 defeats the lady and gains all her powers. With graceful restraint, the lady casts a hypnotic spell that keeps the engine running. Amidst the chaos of the world outside, the mall is the only place that makes sense, and now this rumor of an escaped child threatens everything. Nothing can be allowed to interfere. The guests must eat. The mall must survive. As the guests have their okay, 6 heads up dining hall and uses the power she's gained from the lady to consume the souls of any guests that get too close. As the guests have their souls sucked out, 6 embraces her new powers even more, fearlessly heading up steps into the sunlight right past another watchful eye. This catches the attention of the remaining gnomes, who somberly watch 6 leave. Following the game's end credits, this can be seen on what appears to be a small island with the lighthouse. However, this is actually the top of the mall, which is hidden below the water. Okay, I kind of figured that. Here, players can see the symbol of the watchful eye emblazoned on the protruding structure, which, upon closer inspection, appears to be a smokestack of some sort. Because of the experience 6 has suffered through the mall, aboard the mall, her resulting violence and insatiable hunger transforms her into a sort of little nightmare. Some have posit, posit, what? Is this a typo? Position the theory that 6 might even be the daughter of the lady, which we've also delved into. If you okay, all right. Edie is the reality of what happens to them. While I did enjoy the game very much, um, the game is very beautiful, very detailed, even though it has this storybook fantasy kind of feel to it. Um, the visuals are great. The sounds were great, even though no one ever spoke at all during the game. It felt immersive. I felt like I was there with Edie, or 6. I don't know how they got this number. Um, However, the story left just a little bit more to be desired. Okay, albeit when it comes to games like this, I do tend to miss the important details. Okay, so I won't fault the game for that. And some of you definitely did help me along the way. Because had y'all not told me, I wouldn't have known that they were eating the children. I thought they just like sausage. I don't know. Um, Yeah, see, this game was on its way to getting a 9, but that ending just took me for a loop. Like, it's great because I wasn't expecting it, but it's bad because I wasn't expecting it. So for me, I gotta give this, I give it a 7. I give it a 7. Like, I want to give it a 9, but I can't. Like, I don't even want to play this again. All right, what's the extras? Let me see what the extras is. What else y'all got on this? Concept art. Okay, I don't care about that. All right, yeah. We not going. I know the sad face. I know it wasn't a terrible game. It just wasn't one of the best games I played. That's all. It had the potential, but it just didn't quite reach. All right, so we're not gonna waste any more time. I'm glad we actually finished the game early because that gives us more time to play Deceit. Unless y'all would prefer Dead by Daylight, but I feel like since we just played that, we might as well play some Deceit. It seemed like some of the gameplay mechanics were wonky too. It I wouldn't say it was wonky. I think at times it was just a little bit unclear of what I was supposed to do, being that it was a puzzle. Um, there's really only one action button, and that's jump and grab. Outside of that, you're just crouching. So the gameplay for the most part was pretty straightforward. The puzzles were they were challenging, and that definitely did help with the gameplay. Um, a bit too challenging for my simple mindedness, but who doesn't like a little challenge? Story time took the attention. All right, we're about to go ahead and jump off of this and jump on to see. Thank you all again for watching my first playthrough of Little Nightmares. I definitely did enjoy it, even though I did rate it a 7. I enjoyed the experience. And I did like the direction of the story, like I said. We ain't gonna talk about this no more. All right, I'll see y'all on Deceit. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Give this video a thumbs up on your way out the door, and I'll see y'all in a couple moments. Be blessed.